Holy moly, I had forgotten how long it was. Holy jeepers. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, 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 everybody. Hope you guys are doing great today. Well, it's morning, so. It is morning. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Dudes, dudettes, and all that kind of stuff. I do appreciate you. Do appreciate you. For, hello, hello.
Hold my hand and we can do other things, but I need my head pat, so
I do definitely appreciate you for being your amazing selves. Let's see, let's see here. Glad to hear it, Kitey. Yeah. Studying for like 10 years. Ooh, nice, Kitey. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you so much, Yukito. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you for the head pats, Melvin. Thank you for the head pats, Melvin. Thank you, Rikito, for being here, for being also amazing yourselves. Each and every one of y'all, I really do appreciate you being here, because it does mean a lot to this little squirrel. I don't get a lot of viewers. I don't get a lot of visitors, so to speak. So when I do get any, I'm very, very happy to have them here, of course. And let me just get something to not wet the whistle, because like it's not that my voice is dehydrated. It's that weird shit. I think it's, I don't know, when I wake up. When I wake up, like I tell you, I don't eat breakfast very much. I usually eat just lunch and dinner. So I have to have like a cracker. So I do apologize for that. Thank you, Zenny. Thank you for watching on the PC. Hey, Atov, yes, you count. If you did try to learn the language, whatever language it was, you do count. Yes. Breakfast snacks. And for some reason, I can only assume it's because of like acid or whatever. I never have like a good voice, morning voice type stuff where it's like, oh, your voice is okay because this is out of the other. Usually some shit makes my voice kind of weird in the mornings. But some shit, of course, I mean the fact that I haven't had breakfast probably is what makes my voice all nasty in the morning. The things you just said. What instead of frog screen? Oh, instead of the scream, yeah. Yes, the language, the words you usually learn in a language first end up being very sus, usually. In one way or another. They end up being sus. It just is what it is. It's what people usually learn to begin with. You know what I mean? So we have a bit of interesting news, of course. There's always some some news happening somewhere. Let's see. Let me make sure of this. I always find new shit that is out there. So let me make sure this is the right one. Ah, yes. Okay. It is. It is the right one. All right. So we do have a couple things. All right. No spammy, spammy. No spammy, spammy. So what we're going to do is remove the messages, because that's no spammy spammy. You can return in a little bit, but in order to remove all the messages, yes. No spammy spammy. You get a slight timeout. You get a timeout. The lowest timeout I could give, I think, is like 10 seconds or something like that. If you continue, you're going to get a longer timeout. But for now, you're going to get a slow timeout. So, because, yeah, it wasn't cool. If you continue, you are going to get timed out for, like, permanently. so just remember that. Just remember that. So, of course, let's talk about stuff going on here. I've watched your channel for 3... Dang! Bro, thank you. Holy moly. Joined in 2022. It's 3 years. Yep. Thank you for that. Yes, her graduation VOD and her covers. So, Kotoka Hime has graduated. Hello, hello, hello. Of course, no spammy, no spammy, spammy, no spams. If you spam, okay, if you spam, you do get timed out. So you're going for timeout right now, of course, because you did get spammy, spammy. So you do get timed out. Just, you can, I mean, you're going to get the chance to come back, but don't spam. Just don't spam. Like I said, if you spam again, you get the full-on timeout. So, here we go. The MC server should be fixed. It should be running again. I restarted it, restarted the tunnel. Should be fixed. So yeah, let's talk about Kotoka Hime for a bit. She, of course, is someone that came with X Soleil, with Jopio Drop Scythe, Zion Lanza, Hex Haywire, Meloko Kyoran, and stuff like that. And, what the heck? Alright, let's continue. Whatever, let's continue. We have... Oh, God. More timeout. More timeout. It's fine. They can keep coming with ults. They're gonna keep getting timed out. I don't know. Some people have a lot of time on their hands. It is what it is. They have their fun in their own ways, but I'm not gonna let it get to me. Kotoka Hime is a female Japanese VTuber inside of Nidi Sanji, as we all know. She is someone who has graduated. Yes, hunt mode. God, Jesus, okay. Yeah, this person's out as well. There we go. I don't know. They keep finding ways. Yeah, it's one person. It's always gonna be one person. It's fine. More than likely. So let's continue. We have, of course, all of their stuff that has been protected / whatever on this side. Of course, it is a needy sister, more than likely, trying to make it so that I get distracted. You know what I mean? I have not seen the Muffin Man. I have not seen the Muffin Man. Maybe you have, but... These people have a lot of accounts. These people have a lot of accounts. They end up having a ton of accounts. Oh, they're in Discord too? Let's see here. I mean, they probably are at some point. It's fine as long as they don't. If they start spamming stuff in Discord, then they are what they are. You know, it is what it is, as they say. So yeah. I mean, they're always gonna come back with more people. It's the way it is. We just move on. She does have her stuff here. Yeah, the needy fan's on crack. It is what it is. It is what it is, as they say. So we have it's trolls coming in here. It's fine. And the thing is, like, the VTubers and 99% of the fans aren't like this, but there are a couple that are. Now, I'm just gonna be, you know, fair to the organization. Most of them aren't like this. Very few. Oh yeah, if they're like a JP Needy Sister, they definitely have to be up late at night to do this. Because I do stream like where it's like late at night for them. But yeah, it's just weird people. Weird people, of course. Jesus. Okay. Let's see. Thank you for watching the channel, if you have actually watched the channel. But yeah. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with these people specifically. There we go. So yeah. Yeah, the Ike was fully wiped. That's the thing. Ike was fully wiped. Not only her graduation VOD, but her covers too. Yep. A lot of things are probably, like, graduation VOD is probably going to stay up for, like, at least, like, maybe a day. And then things are going to get removed eventually. Because, look, this is her on her YouTube side, of course. And, yeah, that was, it was kind of guaranteed, really, when you think about it. It was said that it was going to happen. So, yeah. I think they said it at the whole thing. She pretty much, she spent time speaking mainly in Japanese for her whole thing. She mainly spoke in Japanese overall, which is probably.
I announced my graduation. Everything was up in the clouds. Like, everything felt unreal. It was so much fun being able to collab with the people I love. And it was a tough schedule, but it was a lot of fun. So I really appreciate that. And, well, I thought that it will only make sense for me to kind of look back at my channel from day one and kind of, like, you know, talk about the memories that we spent there. で、なんかまあ最後卒業配信って何をするんでしょうみたいな何をするのが正解なのかなって考えたんですけど、まあやっぱ振り返るのがいいのかなと思いまして、まあ配信でもね、卒業のね、報告の配信でも言ったんですけど、まあなんかもともと自分は自信がそんななくて、なんか器用貧乏だって 自分は自分のことをよくね言ってたんですけど、なんかそうじゃなくなったこの時間、何があったのか振り返るのがいいんじゃねえかなっていいんじゃねえって思ったので、今日は新衣装から、新衣装じゃないね、これはデフォルト衣装です。普通に間違えるのやめてくださいね。デフォルト衣装です。これは新衣装ではないです。デフォルト衣装からね、ちょっと振り返ってみようと思います。 So let's look at my channel. Day 1, the debut stream, right? 2022 was that? 2022年でしたっけ。2022年の12月からねデビューさせていただきまして、2時3時 EN7 期生それとしてねデビューさせていただいて、そっからね何をやったかというとアークですね。アークなんですよ二次アーク。 So I debuted BJ の音大きい。
So yeah, they did a little bit of this. They did a little bit of that. And the thing is, like, I don't know why Needy Sisters really enjoy doing what they do, but whatever. Let them have their fun. Yes. Let's see. Still in the fence. Kotoka was one that reported Mel. So far, things have been kind of not necessarily debunked, but there's been no proof to say that she was, because Mel/Rika is still good friends with her. Still very good friends with her, as far as I know. They still talk. And at the end of the day, even if they found out through Kotoka, it wasn't a betrayal, because she did, technically, Mel did break the rules. And, people have gotten in trouble for that before. And it is very, very difficult. From what I understand, it was kind of a self-report, if I'm not mistaken. Because they did talk it out. And they pretty much figured that, her leaving was the best choice. So, that is the thing, of course. That is unfortunate. It is very unfortunate. It is very, very unfortunate that happened. But yeah. Yeah, the Mel thing was debunked. Parents Discord told me it was false. Yeah, it's basically, there's no proof of it. There's no proof of the whole thing. Someone did say it, but there's no proof of who it was. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do with the EN side. I really don't know what they're going to do with the EN side. Of course. But it is what it is, as they say. So, let's just talk about this right now that has recently popped up in front of me. Hello, Quincy. Hello, hello. Hello, Ravi as well. I don't know what the future plans would be, but who knows. And thank you, Salty Dog, for staying on the Twitch side. Everyone who is lurking, I do appreciate you. Crazy stuff is happening on the YouTube side, luckily. Unluckily, in this case. But yes, I do appreciate all of the lurkers, as always. Let's take a look. Let's continue going. Neobaka is a VTuber agent, or was a VTuber agency, and I'll tell you why they were a VTuber agency. Now they're just a merchandising and events agency for creators. They used to be a Brazilian VTuber agency, well, Brazilian-based VTuber agency, as in they are in Brazil. They are basically that says here, major agency, Brazilian agency of VTubers. That's where their original Neobaka thing is here. They have all of their, things that they popped out here. They actually were pretty big, 177K. That's huge for me. And this is their announcement. This 4-minute announcement is summarized down here. The video is about the announcement at the end of Neo's work as a talent agency for VTubers from today on, which was a day ago, as of the recording of this, which was, of course, the 27th. It's going to be a store and creator of physical and digital events. We have given all the affiliated talents their channels, so they have gotten their IPs, their models, and everything that involves their work as content creators. So they've gotten commercial rights, IPs, whatever you want to call it. Therefore, nothing will change, and for you who watch and like them, we hope you continue to support everything and everyone who worked with us. And of course, this is them saying it here.
veio dar anúncio muito
Of course,
importante.
this is all
Nós encontramos
of their
talentos
ones
aqui.
here.
Nossa história com a empresa.
A Neobaca foi fundada em 2021 como um grupo
So
E o caminho de
this is
agente.
all in Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese, because I believe Brazilian Portuguese is distinct enough now from regular Portuguese.
Para isso. Coisinhas do tipo, sempre reinvestindo tudo que a gente
So they're basically saying
sem
they
fim.
got everything. Basically here they're saying it in Portuguese, talking about the whole situation, talking about how they got everything, all of their rights and everything like that for their IPs, all the commercial rights, everything they need to continue on doing their job as VTubers, doing their hobby / job / whatever as VTubers in their specific forms. All of these three specific forms, her, him as well. I believe they're all him. I'm just gonna assume, sorry, and them as well. Kind of like they're all gonna be doing their own thing. They're all going to be continuing on from today onwards, from the 27th onwards, actually, into something going forward. And of course, I apologize. I can't speak every language out there. I can't speak Portuguese, but I do wish them the best in whatever they do moving on in the future. And I also wish Neobaca the best, because even if they're doing merchandising and events, hopefully they can help a lot of VTubers with their events, with their merchandising, to make things much better. Wonder how Kotoka's future plans will be? No worries. You didn't do anything wrong, Wendell. Don't worry. So yeah, I think Kotoka's gonna be taking a break, like a lot of people. We might be seeing them eventually, because here's the thing. One thing that I didn't do when we found out about the graduation, the reason why I didn't tell you about her PL, as I usually do for VTubers and graduated VTubers, is because her PL, Kotoka's PL, is an IRL PL, if that makes any sense. They are a specific PL of an IRL person. So their face is in that specifically. Their face is there specifically. So I do not want to dox them. That's my primary reason why I didn't do anything related to that. So didn't want to dox Kotoka, didn't want to dox anything like that. You know how I usually do that. I usually not dox them, but I usually allow like put the PL if it's a VTuber PL. This is an IRL PL. That's the only reason why I didn't put it out there. Yeah, Hoppy. I remember. It's an IRL PL, so yeah, when they show your actual face, since she became a VTuber, she didn't want her face to actually be shown. Yeah, like Aya's. Yeah, exactly like Aya's. When you become a VTuber, it means you don't want to show your actual face. If she was an IRL tuber or whatever, like someone that did VTubing and IRL, kind of like Sayu does it occasionally, that type of thing, I wouldn't have as much of an issue. But since she did it that way, then that's different. I didn't see the post above. I'm sorry, Salty Dog. I love Twitch, plus I can't pay for memberships on YouTube. Every time I do, I get charged twice. Ew! I hate that. I hate that you got charged twice, Salty Dog. You're good. Stay on the Twitch side if you like it. I have no issue with that. Try to get it fixed. They don't seem to care. Yeah, no. If they're acting that way with you, yeah, I fully fucking understand why you don't want to stay on the YouTube side. His name is Toshirus. Oh, nice. Toshirus. Yeah, Toshirus. But yeah, I wanted to cover the Neobaka thing because that's an interesting one. There's also another thing popping up, which is something that I'm going to pop up here for the hiatus stuff. This is here Yumi the Witch, who is going to be on hiatus from V4 Mirai. Let's go over it though. V4 Mirai, V4 Mirai's Yumi the Witch is a VTuber who has been with them for quite a while now. Has been with them for a hot minute, as some people would say. And she is, of course, taking a break. And this is her announcement. This is, of course, her announcement was done on Twitter. She said, "I'm sorry, I felt like I was letting the broommates down. I'll be stepping back to spend time with my mom and work on my mental health so that I can come back better than ever. Thank you for all the well wishes for Mama Broom. So here we go. Let's take a look at the actual one. Message for the Broommates and classmates of V from Mirai. It's a heavy heart that we announced that Yumi's indefinite hiatus. Indefinite just means that she has no set date of when she's coming back. It doesn't mean she's forever gone. It just means there is no set date for when they're going to return. Appreciate your support for Yumi, and look forward to her return. I apologize, I just hiccuped. There we go. To all of Yumi the Witch's fans and V4 Mirai community, heavy heart that we share Yumi's hiatus from regular streaming. Yumi will be away definitely as she supports her mother, who's undergoing cancer treatment. That is some serious stuff. It is best for her to spend time with her mother, and I can understand why that has affected her mental health. When someone is sick, when someone has cancer, it doesn't only affect the person that has cancer. It affects the person that's the primary person it affects. It affects everyone around them. And I'm not saying that in a negative way. I'm not saying that like, oh my God, how dare they affect other people around them. No. Anytime someone is sick with anything that is serious, like cancer or anything like that, it does affect people around them. I know, because when my mother was sick, it like sick as in like she had sepsis and all this other kind of stuff, it did affect me a lot. And I did want to step away. But I kind of, this kind of is a way for me to distract myself from, having those thoughts of, all the things that are happening. But yeah, I did continue doing my content during that time. But I did go a little bit slower than normal. Although she will be away, and it says, we ask you to be respectful for her privacy during this time. Although she will be away, Yumi will still participate in prior planned special events and convention appearances. We appreciate your kindness, understanding, and well wishes. Thank you for supporting Yumi the Witch. We look forward to her return. And that is a good one that they did. Of course, some people did respond, but the responses aren't showing here. Some people responded here, saying sending love and positive vibes to Yumi, and Mama Broom wishing her mom a speedy recovery and Yumi the strength and joy she needs during this time. You got this, Yumi. Take all the time you need. Of course, a lot of people are saying the same thing, sending you and Mama Broom lots of love. Get lots of rest, Yumi. Hopefully you spend lots of time together. You're not letting anyone down, Yumi. Take all the time you need to spend with Mama Broom and working on the health. We want to be happy and healthy, Yumi, and that's what matters. Yes, that's what matters the most. Happy, healthy VTuber, happy and healthy, of course, family involved as well. Go in the VC in the Discord. Okay. The style you gave me kind of looks like Mega Man. Oh, God. Is something going on with the freaking, has it gotten freaking, damaged again? Let's see, what did I want to do? Oh, yeah, I wanted to do this afterwards. Yep. Let's see. Ah! Welcome, Lunar Fox. Welcome, Luna. Ow. There we go. Let's see. Hello, Oscar Javier. Welcome again. Welcome, welcome. Wild Fox Girl has appeared. Yes, Luna. And let's continue with some stuff today. There wasn't, too much stuff when it came to any like new stuff here. We have the Sweet Post, Fairy Princess Ichika, Birthday Endurance 33k, that type of stuff. We have also the Mogu Ghost thing, it's the 7th anniversary, a little bit of that. And we have the Fairy Princess Ichika. There's news, but there isn't like, well, there's still a lot of news, of course. As I always like to put out as much news as possible. We're gonna be talking about just regular stuff. In fact, I think I might move on to one thing I did not put recently that I need to put because it's just important that way is, of course, Lapis Darkness and her stuff that she does. So let us, because I did miss it when it first happened, and that's not good, because it is always good to showcase what's going on in the stuff. So yeah, we have Laplace Darkness, which is a VTuber with Holo X, the 6th generation of HoloLive GP. So that's what I'm going to be talking about right now. Laplace Darkness is the leader of Holo X, the 6th generation of HoloLive, the secret society Holo X, planning to take over the whole of Earth in the future. She is their dear leader. So let's take a look and at what she had today. Well, at least on the 25th. My bad. It's been a while. It took me a while to get to this, and I do apologize for that. The 25th, she did have an anniversary, like an annual birthday live. So here you go. Here's where it started. Here's where I'm going to start with it, at least, and take a look. Of course, there are going to be some Japanese auto-generated captions.
ラプラスさんの生誕祭があるらしいんですけど、
割とレベルの高い合格点を超える生誕祭をオールウェイズ出してくれる。
どこから来たんですか？
スト6の方から。
Oh God.
ありがとうございます。
開会してんでしょ？
閉会してます。
開会してんでしょ？
閉会してます。
Nice. She's doing her songs, man. Love it.
幸せなら OK です。
She has fans in the middle, which is an interesting way of doing things. It's an interesting way of doing things. She's going like the going out in the street and asking questions of random Japanese folk who are okay with being on the TV, I guess.
예, なんすか。それは許せないと思いますこれ。
He's got a good beard. Gotta get him.
バカがよってのが大事ですね。ラプラスはもう。
That sounds like Ajikan for some reason. Asian Kung Fu Generation. It's not, but it sounds like it. The guitar. I don't know why. I'm sorry. And then, of course, it continues. It's like skits. It's like little skits here and there. Yes. Yes.
ホロライブでラプラスさんの影が薄いというお話なんですが。いや、納得できないね。
And why is that big, like, I don't know, top hair thing? It was a thing in, I think, 90s Japanese counterculture, bosuzoku type of thing, where, or also if you look at like older anime, like Yu Yu Hakusho and things like that, they do have this type of hairstyle for the delinquents. Delinquents used to have this type of hairstyle. So just letting you guys know. Let's continue. Dang, and this isn't sped up, people. This isn't sped up. And of course, here you go. So there you go. You have people having fun. I love that. I love that. So we interrupt the Laplace concert for those little fun things. And of course, it's always great to see. Then we have this.
やり方は簡単だ。誰にでもできる。下の赤いチャンネル登録ボタンを押して高評価ボタンを押すのだ。これで幸福の生産が始まる。我が輩は決して無入りし。Oh
God. I love how people like this has to be HoloLive. This has to be a HoloLive like staff. I love that they can have fun like that. I love it. Oh, this is Toa's song. This is Toa's song Error. Awesome. She did a really good job. Oof. Oh. Then she has
今回
this.
ホロライブのゲストと一緒に歌っていないことについて一言を。
Oh dear.
皆さんには
This is amazing. This is amazing.
わからないでしょうね。
again, apology. And of course, big congratulations to Laplas. She does have some stuff here, some thank yous and things like that. And of course, merch. So big thank you to Laplas for doing this for everybody. I really appreciate it. I really wish her the best in the future. Now I need to go open a door. I'll be right back. Laplas is showing your side. Hi boy, sorry. Hi boy. Alright, let me take bye. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I did get a boost. The boost happened. What the fuck? And it's still going on. Yeah. God damn it. Ah. Dude, ow. God damn. Ah. God damn. Jesus. Let's see. God damn. Getting pied all the time. Holy shit. Let's see right here. When did I start using my freaking... Boy. I'm just trying to see something here. I am trying to see some stuff here. I don't know when I actually did my debut. I don't know. I'm trying to find my debut again. Coyote's done her last stream on her channel. Yeah, I know. She she did a stream with I believe Made Mint, where she was pretty much doing her graduation stuff and stuff like that. And it looks like I need another cookie. Yeah, nothing to do with that, of course. Oh god, PETA. Fucking PETA. No one likes PETA. Yeah, Kotoka does sound familiar, but yeah. Let's see here. Where was it? as I had mentioned in a previous episode of my news section, HoloLive's first generation is having their 7th anniversary, has had their 7th anniversary. And of course, to commemorate that, this VTuber enjoyer here, Husuri, has decided to draw in chibi form others. This is basically Mel, who is of course no longer with the group. This is Fubuki. This is Matsuri, Ero God Matsuri, and of course they have the Sukebe thing in the back, I believe. And I think that's the actual sound, the name of it. You have Hachama, who has the the other ones here. And of course they all look like trolling in the background. Very cute. And of course that is Aki Rosenthal, who recently got 1 million. This is all of them together on their secondary, the background ones. This takes a lot of effort, takes a lot of time, and a lot of dedication to go through and do this. This is why I like showcasing these little things here and there, because yes, they do take a lot of time, they do take a lot of effort, they do actually show the kind of love and appreciation that people have for HoloLive. And of course, they've done other things as well, as you can see here, but this is their art style. And I'm very glad to say that they did this for HoloLive's first generation, who's been there since 2018 for 7 years now. It's insane how long they've been there, but I'm glad that the majority of them are still around. And Mel is still off, of course, as Rika, and I do mention it because she is graduated. She's like graduated / terminated, but whatever. Since she's no longer going to be coming back to HoloLive, I do want to mention that Mel is Rika, R-I-C-A-H, I believe, Rika-chan. So if you do want to find them, find the vampire again, you can go to Rika. She's not a vampire again at this point. So of course, just let them know that yes, they are, to let you know that yes, they are there. And make sure to mention them just as Rika. Rika is just Rika. So of course, that is my appreciation for all of them. Congratulations for having that 7th anniversary. And thank you, Husri, for actually putting that out there. The Full Moko banner, yes. This one that's pat, 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 pat there. That one's cute. The little pat, 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 pat. As when they were sick, I guess. Little things they've been doing here. And the crony down there when she became a maid and she got very embarrassed. Only Mel at HoloJP didn't get 1 million subs. Well, I mean, she would have been at 1 million subs. But she did get terminated because of breach of contract. So, breach of NDA. How much did you miss? You missed quite a bit, but it's one of those things. Cute Mume, yes, cute Mume as well. And shiny 5-head Narissa. Or 7-head Narissa, whatever you want to call her. Shiny 4-head Narissa. Let's see, is there anything big happening on the virtual YouTuber side? Oh god, I'm not gonna do the bikini thing. Yeah, not gonna show the bikini thing. Yeah, nothing huge other than this here. And yes, the butt that's known all around the world. This part right here, everyone was freaking out about this part, right? Like this whole thing right here. That is what people were freaking out about. Freaking Twitter was going insane because people were like, we're so blessed to have seen her butt. Twitter being Twitter. Twitter's fucking just being weird Twitter that they always are. Twitter's just fucking Twitter is what it is. Glad Rika is already at 654k. She's gonna get to 1 million, I believe, by at least 2026. It is what it is. Yes, of course. And new suggestions is the thing I want you to cover. Let me take a look at it and see if I can. Of course, Atov, I can't be in general chat right now, of course. Let's see, new suggestions. Is it the Shabefest? Is it the Shabefest you want me to cover? Let's see. Oh, I also need to cover Okayu's thing. I wonder which one of the two it is. They are sus as the tacos, yes. The front shot? Oh god, there was a front shot. She's wearing spats, but she's not. Yeah, that's what people were freaking out about. The new one? The We Are Rock one? Yeah, we can cover that. Not a problem. We'll cover that. First, though, I do need to cover who the VTuber is that is announcing this, and the VTubers who will be involved in all of this. Red-haired band Gyaotaku VTuber broadcast there, and are they in any... reject.co.jp. So RC Reject is the company that she's a part of. Like I said, I try to give as much information as I possibly can. So she's having this, which is going to have Banzuin Haka and others. Or already has had Banzuin Haka and others. Songs I will sing. I sang, posted in the reply section. 1800, 2100. When is 5:30? Okay, it's on the 30th. So okay, we have. Let me see if she actually has a VTuber wiki. Moshu Arisaki wiki. VTuber. She doesn't. I don't think she has a VTuber wiki. Does she? No, she doesn't. She doesn't have a VTuber wiki, which is interesting. She doesn't have one. Interesting. But yeah, there's a different section. Oh, okay. There were a different section. I didn't see that. The frontal. I didn't see the full frontal. That sounds wrong, but yeah, I didn't see that. Of course, the ad pop up. Yep. You're cooking nom noms. Good. Good. Very good. So here we're gonna go. We're gonna go with this right now. Moshu Orisaku. Blah, 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 blah. I flubbed it. I flubbed it! Moshu Orisaki is this VTuber here, who you can see in all of these different announcements that they've made recently. I did want to kind of cover some things that they've been doing lately, which is the main thing is that they are a part of RC Reject, which is Reject an esports and entertainment organization in Japan. They have, you know, mainly esports and things like that, like IRL esports and things like that. But they do have her as a VTuber. What is she doing? She's having her own concert. Thank you to everyone who's going to come to sing. The songs they will sing will be posted in the reply section. Notice on the 30th, they are going to be having an actual live event. A song relay with the most rock and energetic members. It is basically going to be of course, YouTube event. From what I can tell, it's not actually going to be an actual in a setting, etc., live, etc., but they are going to have it, from what I understand, as a stream. They are having here. Banzuin Haka is one of the people that's going to be there. I'm going to mention all the others who are going to be there as well. And this is, you know, the Rock Night, everything, that the announcement for it. These are the people that are going to be there. Linon Amakomo. I apologize for that. Onigaya, Soraduki Tira, which is Rock Hero as well. And then we have Banzuin Haka, who is, of course, of Hollow Stars. We have Ryo Ryona, who is also a Japanese VTuber. And Moshu Orusaki, who is the one who is, of course, announcing everything. So you have many, many people there. It is always great to see people do this kind of work. And I do wish them the best. I know it's going to be successful in one way or another, because whenever people put this much effort into it, it ends up being successful. At least I hope it does, because that is my wish. I would just wish anybody who puts all this effort into this kind of stuff finds some success. Take two. There's a YouTube channel link. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I know the YouTube channel link is there. I just wanted to cover the announcement itself. Like, I'm not doing a showcase of the VTuber. I'm just, of course, you know, showcasing the other stuff. I'll show it to you guys. I didn't put it in the video, but I'll show it to you guys here. Here is her channel. Here are her videos that she's made. Her shorts that she's made. I mean, her YouTube streams, which get good views. I mean, based on the amount that she has, she gets at least, on some big ones, 30% of the views. On other cases, at least 10% of her viewers finish watching everything, which is nice. Yee. Ever cooked hamburger steak? It's like a normal hamburger, but bigger and deep fried. I have heard of that. Like Japanese people love hamburger steak. They do love the hamburger steak. But yeah, they do love that. Now, what I need to do is just do this umiboshi thing here. From umiboshi. This one from umiboshi. Let's just have a look. Of course, I will play it on on Reddit more than anything. Umiboshi did Irohadono's Secret Suichan Museum. And of course, in a bigger way here, let's take a look. Flower.
してください。わかった。絶対内緒ね。白い花。怖い。え？
Ha!
あれ？お前こんなにいっぱい持ってたなんて知らなかったぞ。こんなにもコレクションがあったんだ。
This guy does have a huge collection.
いつの間に？言わないでください。内緒ね、言わないよ。当たり前じゃん。でもまだまだ欲しいんじゃない？もうずぶすぎる。本当に？ミコなら協力できますよ。
Oh God, Miko. Miko's corrupting her more.
かわいいな。
Oh goodness. For a cat, yeah, she did have a cat in Minecraft.
おいしめさよ、キュート。食べちゃう。こんな食べちゃう。
Suisei being cute. And there goes Miko stealing some stuff in the back.
もしかしてスイちゃんのカバー？
Ah, you gotta love these. Thank you, Umiboshi, for doing such amazing work. And the fact that they have a ton of merch is also amazing because they do support their creators that way. Love it. Love it. Absolutely love it. That's why I want to show it to you guys. But that is, that's just one of the many crazy things that's happening here on this day here. And of course, we're going to take a look and see everything that we can. Have everything that we can here for you guys. The next thing that we're going to have for you guys is, of course, we did have the Laplas thingy. Now we need the Nekomata Okayu thingy. Of course, Nekomata Okayu, who is this VTuber here. And I do want to go to the Okayu Twitter first, just so you guys can see who she is. You guys already know who she is, but, you know, there's some people who are watching who are not really huge VTuber enjoyers. Nekomata Okayu here, as you can see, she is a part of Hollow Gamers, which is a generation that was created just originally for gaming and then became basically a generation of, you know, what is happening now with chatting and singing and all this other type of stuff. And she's recently, as you can see here, had her Okayu second live. So this is an actual live at Pia Arena MM. And this is what I'm talking to you guys about. Hololive Production English posted it as Nekomata Kai's second live, Personia Respect, set for May 28th, 2025 at Pia Arena. So it has already happened, and it has been streamed, at the very least the live section. The free section has been streamed. As you know, they always do these boards here where, you know, you have fans writing everything like out there for them. you know, any kind of like wonderful things that the basically Okayu's fans have out there. Letting people see a little bit of the merch, a little bit of the other things that are going on. They always do this. They always do a free section. This is, of course, all of the fan stuff. It is very nice that they have this board here with all the fan stuff. Here are the as I mentioned, the specific concert goods. This is the concert, as you can tell. Very organized, pretty darn full. And, of course, it will be, some places are removed. Like you can see the center section doesn't have any seating because that is where all of the stuff is going on. And, of course, this is people rolling in. And let's take a look at when everything starts, which is what I want to get you guys. Of course, everybody's ready. Everybody is really happy. And there you go. Okayu's color right there. And let's see the start of it. Dude, they even had pyrotechnics. Look at that. They even have pyrotechnics. And a live band. Love that. That guy's just jamming out. You hear him. You see him. And of course, after this, the rest of the concert continued. I do like that VTubing companies like HoloLive, even though they're doing the idol stuff, and some do like it, some don't like it, some like that it's happening, some don't like it it's happening. Still, they give their idols a chance, their VTubers a chance to do this, and when they do it, they give them a live band, which costs more, by the way, instead of just doing background music. Costs more to do a live band, and then also they give fans a free section that they can watch, and then of course afterwards it's a ticketed section where it will go on and continue on the other. It's actually simul streaming on YouTube and on the other sites, the other whatever streaming site they use, and then they cut it off on the YouTube and then continue on the streaming site. So of course that is something that you can still watch even after it is done. You can pay for the ticket, you can watch it and have fun with the streaming ticket. But it is very nice that they did this for Okayu, and big congratulations for Okayu for having this huge event. Let us see what she said here. Recently, of course, she had other pictures, which pictures are usually fine. Here is her saying, I feel like I'm going to get lost on the way back to my daily life. It was such a wonderful day. Thank you. This, of course, were pictures that were taken of her singing. And, of course, you have Korone at the very far right. You have Mio and Fubuki to our left, her right. So there we go. They were all a part of it. It was amazing to see that. They are a part of the generation Holo Gamers. This is the Holo Gamers generation, as I mentioned before. And of course, the streamers, the little ribbon streamer thingies, I love when they do that. Everyone gets super excited when this happens. And of course, this is another view of it with one of her outfits. She did an amazing job. People really, really enjoyed it. This person here says, thank you so much for the live. It was my first live and my first time in Japan, and you made it the best day of my life. Currently cutting a plush of you as I go to bed in Yokohama. This is why they do it, because of the fact that fans love it, enjoy it, and have so much fun. And this is why people like them, people in HoloLive, are the reason I became a VTuber. The reason I decided to do VTubing was because I enjoyed like Watame and others in HoloLive, and decided, heck, I could do this myself. So this is why HoloLive does have a special place in my heart. Of course, when things happen, I will be as unbiased as I can, as objective as I can. If I have biases, I will always mention them, of course. But as you know, I have been unbiased with HoloLive. I have criticized them before. But yes, that is a little bit of a secret with me. HoloLive is the reason why I became a VTuber in the first place. Amazing Holo Gamers as well. How much the concerts cost. over there, usually, I mean, most concerts, I haven't seen a concert, even the concerts that I've gone to, that are less than $100 for general admission. Usually they're around $80 to $100 for general admission. And more if you want the really, really close seats, and really, really close, concert stuff. So yeah, it tends to be more. Sender just using your viewers for personal gain. Unfortunately, it's very common for people with fame to abuse their power for selfish reasons. There are, yes, unfortunately, there are way too many out there that do that. Unfortunately. I say unfortunately because it really is super unfortunate. And, I do want to switch gears because it is that time again to switch some gears and, go on to, the YouTube side. And let's see. We did go and, take a look at some stuff. Sea Mammal Rant. Oh, we saw this one yesterday, but this was a fun one. I watched it again.
I don't think this one's that anonymous.
I went from Monster Hunter to Monster. What should I do? Totally anonymous. A HoloLive office worker or talent? I think
I love this
it's
one.
already.
Breaking Cinder's Discord is slowly unlocking. Well, yeah, like I expected that. I expected the slow unlock because of the fact that she, well, like everyone needs money to pay bills, rent, and stuff like that. She probably has good savings, but it will not be enough, in my opinion, to keep things just moving along smoothly, because she probably is a big spender. Just gonna be honest with you, she's probably a big spender. Not shitting on her parade, not shitting on her for being the big spender, but she probably is an actual big spender. So yeah. Yofi, yeah.
Too late for you, but I think monsters need love too, frankly. I think they deserve to be embraced before they could experience death.
And Callie in the background.
It's a calling. It's her vocation. Or his vocation, you never know, yeah? Not everyone needs to just destroy the monsters. They need love too.
Well,
And
you
if
can
it is
destroy the
to-
monsters in a different way.
Embrace them as death embraces them. Maybe like a double scoop right there. I think
Double
it's
D
okay,
entendre.
as long as the monsters are also into that. In which case, I'm pretty sure your monster is. So that is my opinion. Do you agree? Love is love.
Yes.
I don't know who it is. I don't know. Could be a red herring. Monsters do need love. Acceptable, forgiven.
Sure, he's like, acceptable, have a nice day. And... oh god, Narissa, oh god. Risu found... ah, the Godzilla
Into
album.
hobo fights for cash. No, I wouldn't be a real hobo. I would be a fake hobo.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna make myself something to eat.
I would be the fake hobo driving like the super fancy SUV. Swings and roundabouts. We don't have roundabouts down here. Those aren't real. Those aren't real. Do you guys have these in your city? This image is... what's a roundabout and how do I navigate it? Is this real? Look, this is fake. This image is not real. These are not real cars. That's not real grass. That sunlight is not real. The road isn't real. This is generated. I don't even think these people are doing it right. They look like they're about to hit each other. Are they driving correctly? That's a traffic circle. What is this called? We got too many of those. Who created these? What is that path on the right? It's probably a bike path. Or they're walking paths. My bad. The bikes have to drive on the road so you can run them over. Because I don't think I can threaten cyclists, actually. I think that's against TOS. I retract my statement. We EU peeps. Does Europe have these? John Roundabout. Do y'all have these in Europe? Europe.
Bah.
Why do I say it like that? Europe. You got these in your...
Yep, I'm gonna burn another
We
pizza.
have them
I'm gonna
everywhere.
burn.
Yes, but dirtier.
It's
They don't
burned
look
but
like
delicious.
this here. This is a fancy one. Can I find like a real one? All these are... All the images on Google of roundabouts are fucking fake because no one uses them. They're not real. No one designs roundabouts. Oh wait, I found a dirty one. I found a real roundabout. Here you go.
What the fuck? Dirty one?
Here's a real roundabout, as you can see. In good old American fashion, it is having construction because construction never ends.
Yeah,
I don't
construction
even
never
know
ends in the US.
What the DOT is ever doing. I think they're just randomly going out with shovels and constantly breaking and repaving the concrete in the same spots over and over for years. They do literally nothing except make you drive slow and block the fucking way and make everyone's cars go slow. And it's a pain in the fucking ass to go on the highway. I fucking hate it.
I hate it here.
Sorry.
She hates it here.
I need
She
to stop
hates it
looking
here.
at pictures of roads. I'm fine.
She's not fine. She was not fine.
I hate construction. They're never doing anything. They're never doing anything. I'm relatively super. We have like 6 roundabouts and a diamond too. It causes peak stupidity.
Well,
Do I even want to Google what
maybe.
a diamond is? DOT detour out of 30 minutes to my daily commute. And guess what? It's gonna take them 6 years to finish it, and then there's still gonna be potholes, and there's gonna be holes in the road, and the paint's gonna be wrong, and they do literally fucking nothing. I swear to God, every time I've gone by fucking construction zone, they're just standing there, twiddling their fucking thumbs, shoving their thumbs up their ass, doing nothing.
Oh yeah, a lot of them do that.
What is it? I don't even want to Google it. I'm scared to Google.
I had a neighbor. Well, he's still my neighbor. Who was in that type of construction stuff, and he retired. But yeah, he told me, yeah, man, like we would fucking, since we were union, we would make sure to take our breaks and we would make sure to take our time, because he said if we really wanted to, like for example, he did like road signs and stuff like that. Those things could be done in like an hour or two. But then we would be made to do a lot more work. So, I mean, I do understand that, and I do fucking honestly believe in doing what not the bare minimum, but like doing just enough to cover what you're supposed to be doing for work. So yeah, I remember that.
I feel like I'm gonna.
Have you ever played Dead by Daylight? Yes, I have. I'm really bad at it. Really bad at it. I did it before all these new people, all these new not creators, all these new collabs and stuff. Like when it first came out, I played it. When it literally first came out, I played it, and I was really bad at it. And then I stopped playing it because I was really bad at it. So yeah, that's what ended up happening a lot of times. So yeah, it is it is a thing. Festival.
Get more mad. What is this? This is like a shitty. It's like a. It's a road over a highway, but it's done in the most stupid ass way. What the? Why would you? Why do they cross over each other?
Because they can.
Why don't they just go straight? What's the point of this? Why? There are 2 extra lights that don't need to be here. Is this in your city? If this is in your city, you should explode your city. You should blow your city up.
What the
If your
hell?
town has this, you should nuke your town. Your town should be blown off the face of the map. They just did this. I'm sorry.
That is confusing as all hell. That is super confusing as all hell.
Why?
Why? It's like traffic control. It's like for speed control or traffic control or something like that. Why though? Why? What are we watching? We're watching hello DigiPast. We're watching Vtuber Sleepy, who recently joined Face Connect as part of Phase Invaders, talk about really bad city design.
I think it would be great if
Yeah, it's definitely for traffic flow. Definitely is, Luna. It's for traffic flow, but like it's like why make it so annoying? It's probably because there was probably an issue before with either too much speed, like people speeding too much, or too many issues in one way, shape, or form. Something happened. Umiboshi, one thing or another freaking happened, and that is the issue there.
Everyone wasn't dumb as fuck, but everyone on the road is the most stupid and I'm the smartest person that never makes any mistakes driving.
It allows traffic coming off the highway not to cross over with traffic on the main road. Not about speed control. Okay. Okay.
Therefore, it's miserable. Google the magic roundabouts one, and they made a roundabout out of roundabouts. I know you love roundabouts. This is some fucking Pimp My Ride.
Pimp My Ride.
Pimp My Ride stuff. I gotta look at the city of Carmel first. City of Carmel. I'm not really seeing anything. It's just showing me Carmel City Hall. Should I look up roads? Is it MS Paint or KP? It's MS Paint because they had it. Yeah, this is Windfall Island.
Gosh, dang it.
Well, I see there's a big...
Alright, that's all.
Here.
Take care. Take care. She is the Dream Eater. Yes, she is. You're good. You're good, Guardian Gaming. Don't worry. Confuse everybody confused. We Oprah be this bitch. Yes. Baking a frozen pizza and eating leftovers for breakfast. I am stuck in university because I'm poor. Originally, Niji Past, we were just talking about stuff that was going on in Niji Sanji, Kotoka graduating, stuff like that. Now we are in just chatting. We're in just chatting.
I don't know, this looks like DC to me. Isn't DC? DC has a lot of roundabouts. At least there's not a lot of people in this one.
You know what places have a lot of roundabouts? Latin America. At least Mexico, from what I've seen, has a lot of roundabouts. Like almost every city has tons of roundabouts. And they're not small roundabouts. They're fucking huge. Those aren't your daddy's roundabouts. They're fucking huge. The fucking ones we have in the US are nowhere near the size of the roundabouts they have in Mexico and places like that. You really have to know what the fuck you're doing, because if not, you're gonna get into a fucking crash, which a lot of people do. People don't know how to fucking use roundabouts. Europe has a lot of them too.
The fuck is that? Look at this thing. What do you think about this?
Doing good, doing good.
How does this make you feel? I'm your therapist now. How does this make you feel? What do you see here? They have little walking lanes so that they bait people into walking and then you get to run them over. It's a Mobius. I think I would get in this and I would just keep driving and just keep driving. You ever gone into a roundabout and you just keep driving and driving and driving and driving and driving? Is that illegal? Is it illegal to just drive and drive and drive and drive and drive in a roundabout?
No. As long as you're not impeding traffic. As long as you're not impeding traffic, as long as you're not stopping the flow of traffic, I don't think it's actually illegal. I don't think anyone would actually be like, oh my god, what the fuck are you doing? People wouldn't be doing that. I think they'd pretty much just be like, okay, look at this weirdo. I think that's pretty much what they'd be doing. Pretty much they'd be like, look at this weird whack job over here doing fucking just going around and around and around about. But like, you might get the police called on you for like wellness checks, maybe. Your script Krita has a plugin. Wait, what? Your script and it worked. Oh, okay. Oh, you're talking about the PSD thingy. Okay. I was like, what the heck is going on? I get it now.
Yes. Don't know if what's legal is fun, depending on the state. Do they have like actual laws that say you can't drive around and around and around and around? Is there like actual like laws in the books that say you cannot do that? What is that? I don't know.
I don't recognize you, Digipast. If you've been on like, I have horrible memory, so I apologize for that. It's not anything on your part. It's just me being a fucking dumbass. I don't recognize it. Apologize. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Yes, exactly. It's not illegal. Police will pull you over to check on you. Yes, because like I said, they will do a wellness check on you because they're gonna assume you're oh god, push-ups.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Nice, that's tough. Okay, you're doing a parting gift. Well, I will do them right now because you're gonna be leaving. So
This is
I'll do your
Indiana.
push-ups right now.
City plans and road designs aren't real. Does anyone here play City
1,
Skylines?
2.
Do you use this stuff in
3.
City Skylines? You take the soup, but why is it squishy?
There we go.
I grabbed it really hard. I squeezed it.
There you go. For your parting gift.
I squeezed it. That's what I'm gonna do to you if you put
Oh, God.
roundabouts in your city.
Someone's
They
gonna
put
put
a
roundabouts
roundabout
in
in
the
a
city just
roundabout.
because of that.
Because I heard you like roundabouts. You sell civil engineers. Civil engineers is not real. What the fuck? I swear to God, a City Skyline player made caramel. Am I wrong? Dude, this is a City Skyline city.
Pretty much.
This is a City Skyline city. That's one of my playthroughs. That's pretty. Boomers don't like roundabouts. Bold corridor attracts investment. Okay. I want to find more pictures of these funky roads. That's a big roundabout. This place isn't real. Wait, I found the squanch. I found the squanch. How do I steal a Facebook image?
Oh,
Okay,
God.
actually, you know what? It looks nice here, but then when you get like a high view of this city, it's the most dystopian, depressing looking thing. Look at this. It's so gray. There's no trees there. This makes
It does
me
look
sad.
great.
Does this look sad? Look at how like
I mean,
leveled
yeah.
out it is for the squanch intersection.
It's very gray. They try to put some green around there, but it is very
There's
gray.
so
yes.
many like pictures of roundabouts, man. There's not even that many cars on it. Does it get busy? Look, like you come and take a super. You see loopy doopy curves. I see fewer stoplights. Fewer stoplights, yeah. But you still have to wait for people to go. You're still gonna have to wait for
first
me
we
because
drive
I'm
around
gonna
and
go
around and around and around and over and over
and
to
around
the
and around.
roundabout.
I'm not gonna stop
I
driving in
might do
circles
that
around the
a little bit.
roundabout. I'm just gonna keep going and going and going.
I might do that a little bit.
What would you do if someone was doing that? Are you like calling? Are you calling the police if someone just won't stop going around the roundabout?
Well, I want to make sure they're
so
okay.
Thank you for the biddies. Why did that not come through? Welcome to the nightly news tonight at 9. Tonight we have a local elf woman announce, "I'm best driver ever, for real, for real." Just watch. Welcome to nightly news 11. We're on a 100-car pileup. Hey, I drive fine. I've never gotten in trouble or anything. You can drive? Yeah, of course. You have to drive if you don't live in the city. This is disgusting.
It's disgusting
Hey,
how it works so well for her. What the fuck? I'll be
It looks like you asked
back
an AI
because I'm gonna go get
design-
the pizza that should be done by now.
to design like a roundabout. A human didn't design this. This is alien made. It's actually 5 roundabouts. I think 1 is too many. Just 1 is too many. If you have 1 roundabout in your city, you gotta get rid of it. Throw it away. It's ruined. Give up.
While Salva is away,
Luna
chat, just spam the number 1.
just shared 1 bits. While Salvi is away, chat, just spam the number 1.
God damn it! The pizza is crispy. Just like me. Just like me.
Green Woman Love? Yeah, I saw
Go in
someone
a
tweet
circle.
about...
Wee!
Because I see sometimes some
Spam the number 1.
tweets end up in my For You feed, and I saw someone say, "Oh, what was it? Maybe when FaZe gets a green woman, I'll have a new Kamiyoshi. And I was like, motherfucker, I'm right here. I am the green woman.
Huh?
Maybe not green haired like a other green woman, but like I have green as my primary color. If you look at my model, it's the most prominent shade of color on the screen.
Yeah.
I have
Salty dog
my big green bow.
Spammed.
Nice.
I have my green coat. I have my suspended belt. Okay.
Salty dog, you're amazing.
Salty dog just
Sorry, you
shared 1 bits.
You never noticed the bow? The ribbon? That's black?
It is getting spammed.
Salty dog
That's
just shared
not
1 bits.
black, buddy.
Spammed.
That's mother trucking green.
It happened. It happened.
That's green, guys. It's dark green.
Salty dog just shared
That's
1 bit.
this is green. It's dark green. Don't you dare say that this is black.
It's fucking black.
That's green. That's gray? You are smoking
Salty dog
something.
just
There isn't
shared
even
1
a
bit.
I'm going to color pick myself right now. You guys need to get your displays fixed. I'm sorry. I'm color theoring your ass
coat
right now.
It is a little bit like darker, like pale gray. The jewel in the middle.
Look at this.
Is it light green?
You are going to look
That's black.
in about whenever I figure out how to do this. I'll
slate colored. Yes, yes.
Screenshots. Okay. That's green.
It ain't green.
It's literally green.
It ain't green, woman.
Can I get it up on screen? Oh yeah, you can see it. Right, sorry. I just color grabbed the like here basically. Wait, is it showing up on my screen?
It's not green.
I think it was like here. And then the color is oh Jesus, that's not why is the brush so small? That's green.
That's gray.
It's like a dark green, but that's green.
That ain't no shade of green.
That's gray? No, that's green.
Woman, that ain't no shade of green.
That's green. It's dark green. That's ashy? Yeah, ashy
the
green.
Grays, the grays. That's the ashiest of greens. What the fuck?
It's green.
That's like a brownish gray.
Look,
woman.
Someone said the suspender belts. Okay. Motherfucker.
Yeah, the jewel
green.
is aquamarine. Okay, that's a little
it's
greener.
Dark green.
But it's still not green.
That's really dark green, but it's green. It's
Morning,
got hints of green. Like if I can I show you the color on the color thing? No, I can't. It's not showing up. Is it even changing? Wait, is it? It is changing.
Hatsune Miiku's hair cutter. Yeah, Ark, that's like freaking, that's like at best brown.
That's a green gray.
That's not a green. The fuck?
Thank you very much.
Maybe the
Tasty
slightest of
Nimrod,
green?
And then I might have pie for the primes. Thank you very much. That's green. I'm not.
Maybe the
It's
slightest of
99%
greens, maybe a
black,
tinge
1%
of green?
Yeah, that's still green. It's dark green. See? That's green.
No.
Show RGBs? I don't know how to do that. That's green. Anyway, regardless of the ribbon, I also have the coat, which is definitely green, and you guys can't take this away from me.
Well, yeah, the coat is a bit more greenish.
I'm green. I'm green. Look, I'm fully green. See? That is green.
That is.
That's green. Yeah. So
that
I'm
is
green
a
woman.
green. Yes. That is green.
If
Yes.
that's green, then I'm the Pope. Congratulations, Pope Leo the 14th. I didn't know you were a chatter. I wasn't familiar with your game.
Like seriously.
I
remember this.
私だけ補修先に終わったんだけど、どうしよう。入りにくい。花子さんの気候やめてちょっと経ってからくらいで入った方がいいよね。前も突然入った。
God, if I had to choose, probably a trans girl. Probably. I don't know about the femboys things. If those are the only two choices, probably a trans girl.
ひどい状態になってたし。
It is MMD, yes.
いきなりはやめておこう。
お、かすみさんの机の中。そういや、ノートパソコン入ってたんだった。
Oh no!
それはダメ。だってその中には私の長編対策の BL 小説が。やめて、見ないで。よっしゃ。これ OSXP。
Windows XP? Oh god.
かすみさん物持ち。
Green, yabba yabba green, yes.
パスワードとか入れなくても立ち上がる。出なきゃ。今のタイミングならまだ間に合う。よし。関係ない。少年の蜜の味。
Chance of a kaiju's honey? What? Yes. Yep. Oh god. Oh god. Yep.
なんだろう。何か見てはいけないものを見てしまった気がする。
Definitely saw something you weren't supposed to.
どうしよ
う。一刻も早く記憶から消されたい。なんか精神が不安定になりそうだから。
You and us all.
もう戻しちゃうわ。画像が気になる。あ、かすみさん、星終わったの？その。
見ました？
うにゃ。その質問、絶対私の行動に見てた。全然関係ないこと言って、動かさなきゃ。
Distract, distract, distract.
かすみさんって意外。
Abort, abort, abort.
電波だよね。
Abort, abort, abort. We'll get him next time. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. I have no idea what the fuck that is. Oh god, there we go. Simping Godzilla. Let's take a look at this. We got into the fucking the mines here, people. We got into the mines here, people.
Stream. I've done that. How about Godzilla anime? Actually, I haven't watched the Godzilla anime. But hear me out. So there's a new Godzilla movies, right? The Godzilla, and then Godzilla versus
Gojira,
King Kong,
yes.
Right. The new movie. Okay, you know that? Have you watched that? Especially the first Godzilla movie. The first Godzilla movie that there's like a huge moth and then a huge
Mothra,
dragon.
yes.
That one. Did you watch that? And yeah, in Ghidorah, yes. Mothra and Ghidorah one, and Godzilla was so handsome. Like, I mean, he's so cool. I think you can call me crazy, or maybe you can call me a furry or something. But he's so cool. Like, I mean, just look at his face. He's so cool.
Yeah, she said, "Hear me out." Look, she said, "Hear me out," because she knew the judgment was coming. She knew the judgment that was gonna be happening. She knew it was coming, and she knew it was coming fast. That's what she said. But still.
It's really cool. You're so handsome. He's one handsome and chunky boy. Okay, I would kiss Godzilla. Hey, honey, me too. It's so cool. Okay, she's really Ikemen Godzilla. Literally Ikemen Godzilla. Please believe me. Godzilla is handsome. Like, oh no, I won't spoil. I just want to express how much I love him. Like,
Oh god. Oh god. He's like a little schoolgirl.
I've rewatched that movie numerous times, many times, and
Oh god.
it's
She straight up did the whole head thingy.
Like, he's so cool, thick boy, chunky boy. Oh my goodness.
Oh god.
That's really handsome. Are you okay?
You're lost
okay.
cause at that point,
Look
yes.
He's thick. Yes, he's thick. He's thick. Yeah, you guys have to watch it. The way he smiles at the end, the way he kind of like, you know, yeah, there are scenes like he kind of like smirk, like, like that is really so cool. I like it.
Oh god.
Are you queen? We lost to Godzilla. Oh, you have to watch it. You have to watch it. Just look at his face. Just look at his face.
Dear lordy. Ah.
That's good. You like radioactive dinosaurs? Yeah, I am. Yes, I'm simping for Godzilla. Come on.
She's simping for Gojira. Of course she is. Of course she's freaking simping for him. Of course she would be.
Stop it on the Godzilla. What? We love Battle Royale against a real monster. Yeah. Oh, it's Kelly. It's not furry, but it's Kelly? Huh. I watched someone find girl in Godzilla. Maybe it's good. It's cool. It's cool. It's amazing. I mean, it's amazing. Yeah, bet you for your versus Godzilla. You're on Team Monkey. Oh man. Let's go, guys. Time to hunt Godzilla. If you're able to catch him, please bring him to me. Thank you so much. It's for research purpose. It's for research purpose.
Oof. Yes.
For science. It's for science and research purpose. Okay, you understand? Chill. Okay.
Oh god.
Godzilla controlling stream. For knowledge. Yes, for knowledge. I don't want to traumatize Godzilla though. Oh man.
God damn.
You know, I found a TikTok of someone simping over Godzilla. Bestie, drop the link. Bestie, don't be shy, drop the link. One talk with you, thank you. This is definitely a dreamy talk. I mean, okay. Yeah, Bestie, drop the sauce. Come on, drop the sauce already. You gotta do it. Oh my goodness, sauce brother. Spill the link, Bestie. Come on. Well, okay, so I mean, yeah. Today's topic is dreams, so it's alright. It's alright. A collab with Godzilla. I will
oh goodness gracious! Goodness gracious! She would collab with Godzilla, wouldn't she?
We need the sauce. What's happening? Nothing happened. So we were just talking about dreams, aren't we, guys? Okay. Our pastor is right. Give sauce. I mean, I like King Kong, but I mean, Godzilla's more handsome.
Oh goodness!
I mean, it's more handsome, like so handsome about handsome Godzilla.
Oh goodness
I can't
gracious!
stop talking about it. It's so cool. It is so. King Kong is ribbed though. I mean, yeah, King Kong is ribbed, but I like Godzilla's more because he's so chunky and kind of like. I just like him. Okay. Godzilla's female. I don't care. I just want him. The Kimakura Godzilla. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Okay, next.
Well, yeah, Eofi was horny for that. Holy shit. Oh dear lordy.
風が強くて全く読めねえ。失敗したな。河原で本なんか読むんじゃなかった。
This is probably daily life of high school boys. I remember there was something like that. I think it was called that, something like that. The anime. I think it's probably what it was. But yeah, the daily life of high school boys. I think is what they what it originally was called. I think so. Let's continue. Ah, I keep getting pied. What the fuck?
気まずい。
Oh god.
なんだ誰だなんで無言なんだこのクソ広い川で俺の脇にわざわざ座っといて。
Well, the three that graduated, holy crap, they're all there. Mume, Gura, and Shion, all done. And this was done a month ago. So I guess yeah, that does make sense. It does make sense. They would all be put out there. All the three that are graduating, yes, or have graduated.
何の用か知らんが、やっぱり俺から声をかけるべきなのか。いや、でもなんで。とにかく女の子に気の利いたセリフなんて俺言えねえよ。夕焼けが綺麗ですね。いかんいかんいかん、そんなありきたりなセリフこの状況に合わない。そう、この状況、夕日に染まる河原で孤独に本を読む少年と出会う幻想的なシチュエーション。多分この人ロマンチックで非現実的なボーイミーツガールを期待しているのでは。どうもそんな感じだ。となると生かした一言だな。だいたい俺は友人2人がバイトで忙しくて暇だから一人で読書してるだけであって何の設定もない普通の少年なんですけど。まあいい。とにかく彼女の期待を裏切るわけにはいかん。飛ばすぜすかした言葉を。
Yeah.
今日は風が騒がしいな。いや、なんか知りたくなってきた。なんだこりゃ。恥ずかしいとかそういうのではなく、なんかこう死にたい。やっちまったか。いや嬉しそうだ。ちょっと精神が崩壊しかけたが言ったぞ。さあどう返す。
でも少しこの風泣いています。
面白いわこの人。いやーごめんなさい、勘弁してくれませんか。もう限界です。まあ正直ね、後ろに座られた時は少し嬉しかったんですわ。でもね、俺には空想力ってやつはないみたいで、どうやらこの空間に耐えられんようです。ですからすでに呼ばせてもらってます。2人の救助隊を。来い戦士たちよ、この結界を破壊しておくれ。来た、早いな。
ビブ
急ぐぞ秀則。どうやら風が町に良くないものを運んできちまったようだ。
なんで今日に限ってテンション高いんだお前は。かーじゃねえよ、死ね。ほらめっちゃ嬉しそう。もうやだ、俺を現実へ返してください。
Of course she already would be happy with that.
河原で一人黄昏る少年に声をかけたいという願望はもう十分叶っただろう。この空間をぶち抜いて帰らせてもらうよ。現実的な一言でな。
Oh god, the one-chip challenge. That'll
風
kill me.
が止む前に。何を言ってんだ俺は。もういいよ、行けるところまで行ってやるよチクショー。待て。貴様はもう一人の救助隊タダクニ君。おいやべえって、そこのコンビニポテト半額だよ。おい行こうぜ。空気読めよお前。
Ah, good times. Lore accurate how Advent was created. Very lore accurate. Now, as I do a couple things here, of course,
About it. But I saw someone post something along the lines of, I didn't know Mari Mari was so nice.
Oh, I remember this one. I
was
watched
a
this
little
yesterday, but
taken
I will
aback
turn on my
by it
AC
for a
because
while,
it's fucking hot now. Luckily, I was able to
Did they
keep
think
it.
I was mean? And
it
then I
cool for a
realized that
bit
almost
longer than
every
usual.
single clip that gets
But
posted
yeah.
of me is just like fucking batshit insane crazy.
Well, yeah.
And like, and then it kind of made me a little bit sad for a moment, thinking like,
That's
man,
the way they
maybe
see ya.
people don't really have a good understanding of the kind of person I am.
That's unfortunately true. Clippers obviously go for the parts that will be more interesting to, I guess, watch, and so
Yes.
more of the silly moments tend to get clipped.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
I know a lot of my clips are kind of just like my off-handed, like silly lewd jokes every now and then. I think those got clipped quite a bit. So I think a lot of people maybe going into me joining FaZe maybe have expected a certain type of content, but it's really not me. I just, you know, I every now and then I'll say like a silly joke because it comes into the brain.
You are so silly.
And I think you are also in that sort of similar vibe, except, you know, it's Fent and screaming and...
Yeah. To be fair, a lot of that is still me. Like, I'm not saying
That
that's
is
not
true.
me.
That is true.
Because that is kind of still me, and I am kind of loud, but also... I do feel a little taken aback when people are genuinely shocked to find that I'm not evil.
You're not a drug lord?
What? Not all the time.
Not all the time.
Everybody
Wait,
needs
so you
to
are
have
a
their
drug
side
lord?
hustle, right?
True. Can we get a true in the chat?
Can we get a big fat W in the chat? Can we get a Fent, please?
Can we get a Fent to the chat? Oh god.
Yay! Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we'll
it's
watch
so good
yours
to
before
see
we go
you.
into
I
the
was
Claire Obscure
watching
thingy.
you.
We'll watch yours. Let's see where it be. I do remember you mentioned something. Yes, when Hollow Stars MMD models dropped. Okay, there we go. We'll watch it before we continue on with the Claire Obscure. Oh, I wanna do that eventually for my stuff. Yep. Gotta love the song. This is this Tadama. It's this one here. The highlight. This is when it was done. Tadaima. 3 years ago. What's the name of the damn song though? Someone told me the name of the song and I lost it.
3D.
Fucking hell.
ホーム 3D with 影山支援見せたいと思います。
Like
はい。よいしょ。うんいや、すげえ。いや、すげえな。
Like, someone told me the name of the song a while back, but I fucking forgot it. God damn it. Well, I fucking lost it. It's lost to me again. God damn it. So that's a funny one. That was a good one. Now, we are going to be moving on to Claire Obscure 33 because I do want to see... Yes, I know. Thank you, Luna. Thank you, Luna, for being here. Thank you for being here the full hour and 50 minutes that you were. I do know why you're leaving because, of course, you do want to finish it on your own and you do not want to get spoiled, which is perfectly fine. Because we are in the final stages and I do want to finish things up. Let me just make sure the settings are correct. Medium. Yeah, that's with graphics, which I think is good. Sound, accessibility, controls, key binding. Character cutscenes. Want to make sure that yeah, I did disable all this post-processing shit. I absolutely did disable the post-processing shit. Why the fuck would I leave it on? Want to make sure the difficulty is set to Expeditioner, I think is what it's supposed to be set as. I may not have it set correctly. Let me actually show it to you guys, because that'd probably be a good idea, right? To actually show the game to you guys? Probably would be a great idea. Let's see if this thing fucking captures. Let's see if it captures properly. It's not capturing properly. You gotta fucking... Oh, there we go. I was like, you gotta fucking love it when it doesn't capture properly. What I gotta do now, though, is go for Firefox, remove that shit, because why the fuck not? Yes, that is way less than it was before. Okay, perfect. But it is still loading in. So that's good. Alright, so let me make sure that the settings are for the correct one. There we go. Yeah. I had it on story when I was doing the whatchamacallit, the grinding, because I didn't want to take forever to grind. So when I was doing grinding, I did it on story, and now I want to resume it on Expeditioner, which is what I usually had it.
Is there anyone
Yeah, and all the...
Yeah.
So yeah, I still
What were you...
forget what it is.
Well,
we wanted to
so I can...
Do you mean...
A painting?
Somebody. I was gonna take somebody somewhere. I forget where.
Anwar is scary when he's angry.
I guess he's not that different from my father.
Cousins.
Yes, we'll spend time with SK. Why not? Get his ass up.
That's not a happy look.
Why'd you hide sorry from me?
Oh, I didn't. I was afraid the others would want to return to Lumiere if you could fly them back.
That's mean. Sometimes you're really mean.
Oh, poor guy.
But being mean is not necessarily a mean thing.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
Exactly.
You're just like Francois.
All right, get good rest, Robbie. Thank you for being here.
He'd hate that you said that.
100% Shin.
Oh, and Francois is just like you.
What do you mean by that?
Meanies who hide things, but who aren't really meanies.
Okay.
Whoa, slow down. Remember what?
Where I lost Uri.
Uri. So, where's Uri?
I left Uri in Francois' cave.
Okay. Which one was Uri again?
Uri helps me swim underwater.
That's the last thing we need. We need him to swim underwater in order to do like the other random shit.
Francois is not going to give you Uri without a fight.
Almost laughable how many games try the biblical choir music to be edgy if you're fighting heaven and hell. Really stopped and get the pacifier. Yeah.
Oh, I'd rather not fight. He was so mad last time.
Can I just take it out of his ass or something?
Serenade him. He and Claire used to sing all the time. It made him so happy.
Thanks, Esk. Not sure Francois wants to hear me sing that.
Or
maybe he can dance with him?
Francois can dance. I've never even seen him move. I guess he sort of wiggles his head sometimes. Anyway, look, maybe we can trade him something. What does he like?
Oh, a different rock. A better rock.
Better? How?
We'll make it so it looks like Francois, and we can paint a miniature clown top.
That actually probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Sure. Why not?
Worst case scenario.
If it doesn't work, you have to fight him for it. Nice.
And you fight him for it.
Gee.
Ooh, how about that rock over there? Cool.
So we got a nice little rock. Oh, wow. That's actually really good.
Doesn't it look just like him?
It does.
I almost feel like Francois is here with us.
It actually does.
All right. I'm ready.
What?
Yes. It won't take long.
Well, we're doing Francois, I guess. Fucking... We're fighting Francois, I guess.
You're back. Don't call me that. You have Uri. Why didn't you tell me? Prove it.
We'll trade you. Uri, for this, lovely portrait of you.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah.
I think we captured your essence beautifully.
He ain't happy. He ain't happy. I think he just ain't happy. I think he's slightly not happy.
No deal. You want Uri? Come and get it.
No Defense, but Expedition 33 or whatever it's called looks like. I mean, yeah, it is like an RPG. Yes. I mean, I'm not good at RPGs, so you probably would, to be honest with you. So, god damn it. Is there anything that has like a ton of attacks? 3 hits for 3 for 4. Or yeah, or from fire for 4 for 3. Fuck it. I messed up.
Oh well.
God damn it. I didn't know. I fucking forgot Francois does shit like that. There we go. Let's use an actual... So ice, I'm guessing fire is going to be good.
I'll use your fire.
There we go. Oh, 1 counter was enough. I guess the Francois thing is...
Fine. Here.
Oh, Streisel? Yeah, she's going to go on definite hiatus on June 27th. I'm going to talk about that in the afternoon, hopefully. Yeah. People are thinking she's going to Vallure. I'm not sure.
Pah! Take your rock and scram. Oh, Yuri. You can leave the other one, though. Oh, Francois.
He loved it. He actually loved it. Current things he's obsessed over is a good cinnamon roll. I can understand that.
He really does miss her.
Yeah, he does. That is sweet. He's just a bit of a jerk, but he's sweet otherwise. Nice, we got Uri.
Now that I have Uri, we can explore underwater.
Let's see if I can beat the game today.
You're the best.
Ah, shucks.
Mon ami, you're the smartest and the
That's
fastest.
awesome.
You have the fluffiest soul.
Thanks.
Ooh, cinnamon rolls are awesome.
You're welcome.
Ah, grow even stronger. Swimming underwater. Found all of his abilities. Okay, underwater diving, which is good. So that's good.
So, you're really can't rely. Well,
I did want to do Monoko with getting Noko back. We do want to do that eventually. And that is, of course, for those who don't know. I did upgrade the attributes for most of the people here. Except for her. Luck and vitality. We will go with 50 of these, whatever. Get it to 60, which I think is good. And then we'll go a bit more with might. 10 might is, well, yeah, we do want some strong attack power, to be honest with you. And I guess we'll go more with some vitality because we do need, yeah, I think that's good. What we do want to do, though, is this skills thing. I think I got all the skills that I need for them. Here, though, I want to make sure we don't have any of these Luminas of first strike. Yeah, I don't want first strike on her. 50% increase in the base attack damage is good. Not an augmented first strike. I think it's probably the better one. Augmented counter 3. That one's good too. Auto powerful is good. Let's see. Cleansing tin is good. And we have plus 1 AP. I'm applying burn once per turn. I don't have anything burn wise on this one. Not gonna do that. APM battle starts. I already have energizing start 1. 25% on counterattack. Apply shell and fun. Nah. Oh, plus 1 AP on hitting weakness. We'll do that. And then for her, we do have the nice wardrobe. And of course, for her, we do want her to go first. So first strike is definitely useful here. Augmented first strike. Augmented counter 2 we have, of course. Should I do augmented counter 3? I don't know. Auto powerful is good. Let's see. Her. Not, something with burn. Something that increases burn. I forget what it is. Give 2 AP on applying powerful. And auto powerful. So, we're gonna get good AP there. I mean, unless we want energizing start. We do want energizing start instead. Let's see. Yeah, we want that. We have painted power. I think that's good. And her. We do want augmented counter. You know what? Probably is good to do the 75% increased counterattack damage. Augmented first strike. Always good. Auto regen for 3 turns. Auto rush is probably a good idea. Burning shots. Cleansing tint. We can do this critical burn. Plus 1 AP on burn once per turn. Applies defenses for 1 turn. Energizing start. We already have energizing start. Faster than strong. Yeah, cheater. Faster than strong. No, it's fine. We don't need faster than strong for her. We need full strength. And you don't have like second chance. Is meh. Increased damage per turn. Sweet kill. Weakness gain. I think we're good on that one. Auto powerful, energizing powerful, and energizing start. We already have those, so. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Auto powerful, I've already. Oh, they already take some of that. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna try with this. Ooh, nice. Extra thick and fluffy. You always like the extra thick and fluffy. I like the extra thick and fluffy. Go to sleep. And we are gonna go try, and like I said, just try in this case, to see if we can beat Renoir or whatever. Because with the new shit that we have here.
Flashing through the sky.
Where's the Renoir thing again? Fucking, I don't remember. It's like all the way up here in the north, right? I think. Because this is the one of the ways we can do things. But I think his is all the way up in north, right? Like Lumiere. Fucking, I forget the name of the fucking thing. Oh no, wait, it was here. Never mind. This was the place, right? It wasn't all the way north. It was this place, if I'm not mistaken. I believe I can fly. Yeah, it was here. I am going to skip all of the fighting. Because if you remember, there's a lot of fighting going on here. There's a lot of fighting going on here. As you remember. But we don't freaking have a actual anything. Here we go. Fast travel. Crooked Tower walkway. I believe.
Pause over there. And the chroma we need to bring back Lumiere.
Even I can sense him.
Let's see if what I have decided is good.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
If I can beat this guy in like a turn or two, then we're good.
A storm is coming.
So what we need for her is this.
Let's spill some ink.
Ah, fucking hell. Why did she go second? Why did she go fucking second? God damn it. We go with this one, we go hard.
No more tricks.
Wow, wow.
I don't know how to adjust things. I might have to... I'm gonna have to adjust the whole way things work. I don't know, I'm gonna have to pick it.
On me.
Careful, my own.
God damn it.
On me.
There we go.
This hurt.
Fucking hell. I hate that creation did that. Now I'm fucked.
Here we go. Lady Luck smiled today. Chroma's flowing. I'll do it.
Blades sharp.
But yeah, I can beat them. Okay, I think I have to freaking readjust my team. I think I have to readjust the team. I don't know how to tell people to not fucking be first, so we have CL. it's gonna be then Luna and then Mael, right? There we go. How do I adjust how they are set up in the party? I don't know. Grind the backup team so that they stay strong too. You can still have a powerful backup in case anything goes wrong. Probably a good idea. I'm gonna try it without the powerful backup team. My team is still around 60 something. So it's still like semi-powerful. I wonder. Good. That's the team that I want, I believe. We have this. Why does she still go second? Is it because I have like auto rush or something like that?
Prepare for annihilation.
Is it because I have like maybe I have auto rush on her? Maybe that's what it is. Because like apparently, like you can see, I freaking can kill them right away. So I'm obviously not doing horribly. But is it that because I have like, do I have like auto rush or something on her? Auto powerful, yeah, auto rush. I'm taking auto rush off then. And I have probably because I have auto rush. First strike. Let's see. That's fine. Inverted affinity. We'll do that instead. SOS power just in case as well. I think that's what it is. Let me test it again. Because the way that I have this set up, it's supposed to be this here, do weakness, and then yes, this one here. Do Fortune's Fury. Or react.
Show you what you can do. Well.
I was supposed to be able to do marking card, but I didn't.
Dodge scare. Is flowing.
So yeah, her. And now we can do Virtuos.
Diary.
11 million. Perfect.
Take cover.
That is what I wanted.
Please survive.
Dodge scare.
Goodness gracious.
Figure. Ready?
Jesus Christ, okay.
Useful. Take your shot.
Damn it.
Please survive.
Deck.
These fuckers.
Show me what you can do.
I'm okay.
That's done.
Looking good.
And here we go with Stendhal.
Firing.
Yeah, Kotoka's battle was good. 11 million was one of the attacks that I did, so it will work. The only thing I need to do is for CL, I need to switch some stuff so that since she's not going to be doing damage, she's not going to be doing any damage dealing. At least for now, at least for what I have planned, I am going to have to switch some things, of course, for CL. Full strength is good, exposing attack is okay, but these ones here, instead of the painted power, definitely useful. That one is kind of like eh. I do want energizing start though. Because auto powerful for 3 turns, 2 AP on getting powerful. So that will give her 2 AP immediately, and this will give her another extra AP. So hopefully that will give her enough to do what I need her to do. I'm gonna test one more time. And then we're going to go for the battle with Renoir. Because the turns they take are absolutely... you know what? Her, I actually possibly need more attack as well. More stuff for... upgrade expedition resources. Mael. We're gonna get her to like 100 because we do want a couple of extra things for her. For Mael. Because not only the auto powerful, we do want energizing powerful, energizing start, and energizing start too. Because hopefully that'll give me that'll give me enough AP to hopefully get enough. And augmented attack. And also augmented counter. Just in case. Staggering attack. Yeah, we'll do that. So that should hopefully get me enough AP to do what I need to do. Let's see here. So we have 8. That's close, but not exactly what I want. Mark. And that is the next one I need is Fortune's Fury.
Show me what you can do. Take cover.
God damn it. That's a lot of attacks, holy fuck. Okay, since it does go there, I'm giving energy tints to her.
Let's spill.
We need her to do Stendhal here. $14 million, that should be good. Okay, good.
Brace yourselves.
It's pretty good.
Look out!
At least I didn't get full burn. Can I just like flee? Yeah, we're gonna flee. So we got the 14 million attack, which was exactly what I wanted. I just hate that she doesn't have that 9 AP at the beginning, and that I have to use an energizing tint. I hate that. We have most everything that we need for her. We're getting him to around 74 or so. So that's good. We do need... We need as much stuff as we can to give her... We need 15 more in order to give her Energizing Start 3. Because I want her to have that 9 to start off. So we're going to go here. We're going to give her 15... She needs like 11 more, I think. 11 more. There we go. To, yeah. But I think we're good. I think we're set with the way that I want her to be. Because she does have Energizing Start. There. We have another extra AP on Battle Start. We have 1 here, 2, 3, and that. It should get her to 9. Let me do a quick test, and then I can flee. It doesn't matter. Been doing a lot of tests, because I really want to freaking figure this shit out and get it done. She starts off with 9, that'd be great. Yep, she starts off with 9, good. The reason why I want that is I want to be able to do marking card. And then Fortune's Fury for her.
Ready to evade.
Ow, last one died. Damn it.
So much potential.
Weaken here. See, let's see how much damage I can do now. 13 million. 13 million. That's more than good enough.
Today. Better.
So good. Good. We got like 1 little hit. Oh, good. We got Resplendent Catalyst. We got that kind of stuff. I think I'm set. I'm set for Renoir, because I can knock him out, knock him in the first hit, and then after that we can just save everything. I'm saving all the extra stuff. Good. Now I think we can do a good Renoir, because I am horrible. I'm absolutely horrible at parrying his stuff. So the less time I spend parrying his stuff. Yes, we did. We did watch it earlier today. Yes, we actually covered it earlier today. It's gonna be on tonight's video, I believe. Hello, Julian. We skipped because we've already done this one. We've already seen it. Now we're fighting. We do this for him. Weakness. Defenseless. We go for skills. Marking card. He's marked. And then we do Fortune's Fury for her.
Not today.
God damn it. Well, fuck. Well, luckily we have this.
Phoenix.
9 million. You saw that? That was the immediate hit.
Lune, watch out.
If we can continue this, then I think we're good.
This insanity. It's time to go home.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Let's go to the next one. The canvas.
This selfish Aline!
We can get through the first stage pretty quickly. The second stage is going to be a bit of a bitch, though. Hello, CPZ. Second stage is the bitch. Because he has defensive and all that other kind of stuff. Gosh dang it, man. We're gonna use energy tints on me. We are going to do Fortune's Fury. I mean, that's the best I can do right now.
Finesse and grace.
There we go. We got stage 2 done. This is the part we weren't able to get to before. Dude! I just needed to build her up in order to get it this far. This is like the quickest I've ever beat this fucking thing, and it's on Expeditioner, which is regular. It isn't that easy. Dude! We beat him in like, what was it, like 5 minutes? Holy shit! Damn! Remember how much I struggled last time? Holy moly! Oh my god! This sucks. I just had to build her up. Mael was the answer. Mael was the fucking answer. Holy moly. Dear Jesus. Okay. That was a lot quicker than I expected. Someone got smoked. Yes. Let's look at the ending ones. The ending credits. Serena in the background. This is Expedition 33. And why is it going as a I'm sorry. This is my computer. It's not the game.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas.
This is the final one.
She taught me how to safely use our gift.
Well, then why were you against me?
How to soar without flying too close to the sun.
Well, then why did you act the way that you did? He wanted to save her, I guess.
We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation.
Maybe you regretted it after a bit? Maybe?
And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price.
Damn.
Yet. Here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me.
But you don't trust her. That's not right, man. That's not right.
This is not a game.
It's not. It's definitely not.
You know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something.
Absolutely. Humans want control.
Save Verso. You want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years.
Damn, it's a long time.
67 years.
Oh yeah, the Grammage is 33 and stuff.
But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind?
Showing the past.
This is what I see every day.
It's his love for her.
I cannot spend another day with living corpses.
This hurts Verso a lot.
Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas.
Trying to escape, of course.
Clea fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us.
That's what he's saying, though. It
Want
broke
it to be
him.
fixed. I need it to be fixed.
He wants that control.
I cannot lose you too.
I can understand that. The desperate father thing.
That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either.
Damn, I can definitely understand that.
I've lost too
Great,
much.
KFC ad. Sorry about that.
Papa, see, I've lost so much.
It was funny. Yeah.
We both lost so much.
The pain of loss can make one go crazy. It really can. It can make you lose everything. Your sense of self.
I don't want to lose you either.
Your strength. Whatever power you thought you had.
Leaving you forever.
I'm speaking from personal experience here.
Just a little longer.
Be a dad. Be a fucking dad.
To trust you, but
I'm pausing it for a second because I realized my background music is fucking still playing. So we want to remove that. Because that destroys everything. There we go. Yeah, I still have a sense of self. Kind of.
You can.
You can't say Verso anymore. He's a dad. This is a good ending. I love it. I love it.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace.
That's straight dad right there.
Hold on to each other.
He left the canvas there. That's the struggle of creating the canvas, of being in that. Wait, is he gonna be able to go through? No, he's gonna be able to go through the pain.
Verso.
He wants to go meet his mother.
I'm sorry.
What world did he just go into? Oh, he's back there. God, that's like the Paintress's main place, isn't it? Yeah, Avengers Infinity War reference. So we're at the end. I want to just see the way the world is created. Look at that. All of that, of course, is paint. But yeah. I fucking beat him in 5 minutes. God damn it. That is like 2 turns. Beat him in 2 fucking turns. That is the boy Remember that boy that we always find? The boy who always talks to us and like weirdnesses. My guess is that boy was Verso all along, from what it looks like. It's time to stop painting. Yep, that has to be Verso. Verso as a child. What were you thinking you were gonna find there? What did you expect to find there? Yeah, it's the Verso that made the original canvas that they're in. Because remember, he also made Eskie to kind of help him. To be that friend, to be that, you know, that one that was always there. Also Monoko as well.
You're tired of painting, aren't you?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
I'm tired too.
He's leaving.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Maybe that's why he's gamaging.
Lamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
Those are wise words.
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too.
He saw it. Yeah. He saw right through you. You're his daughter, of
But
course.
he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
Oh no, don't
I
die here.
leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no
definitely
voice
understand,
and no
Mal.
future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live.
I could get that.
There I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
Verso's seeing everything now.
It's time to stop painting.
He's saving himself with this. The child forced to paint. She's being selfish. She doesn't want to
Papa
lose him.
also said, hold on to each other.
Oh, don't tell me we're gonna have to fight her now.
I'm sorry.
Yep, we're fighting him now. Fuck. I did not expect this. Decide the fate of the canvas. Miles is the happy one. Miles is the happy one. You go and fucking do everything. Can I do both? Let me see. Can you do both endings in Expedition 33? You can. Check your last autosaves in the menu and pick the one that was like 5 to 10 minutes ago and restart the fight. So we're going to see both. Right now, the fight started around 12:42. So we're going to see both. We're going to see first Mael. then we're gonna go into the autosaves and go as Verso.
Diary.
Because I know Mael was gonna be quick. Mael was gonna be quick. So there you go. Mael is fast. So let's look at Mael's first. Yes, reload a save. 07 Verso, yes.
Please. Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please, don't say that.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
He doesn't want to be there. She's forcing him to be there.
I don't want this life.
Stop saying that.
I don't want this life.
He doesn't want to be there anymore.
I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
I don't want this life.
She lost him anyways. No matter how greedy she was, selfish she was, she lost him anyways.
Help me.
That's your dying brother's wish, man. Just do it. It is very tragic, her story, though. I can understand it. I can understand it to a certain extent.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
Of course they would. Anybody would. Epilogue. A life to paint. We're gonna take a look at both. OSGA's there, nice. They're all being allowed into the manor. Oh, darn it. Ah, yeah, I remember. That's Verso. Gosh darn it, still Verso. You didn't unpaint him. You jerk. You didn't unpaint him. Oh, Ciel has her husband. She did give Ciel what she wanted. She gave Ciel her husband. She created a new Verso, it looks like. Gustav created Gustav and his girl. Nice. She's creating a world for herself. It's sad. It's a world where she can only exist. But are you really happy? This is a dream you're living. Are you really happy? She doesn't look like it. She doesn't look happy at all. Yes, it does. Vortex, thank you for the water fact today. Wait, did she create Verso again? Not as a kid, but instead as an adult? Interesting. She's creating puppets. She's living in a delusion. She's creating puppets for herself. Things that will do as she wishes. Make the life that she desires. With no real actual will of their own. Because Verso wanted to disappear. Verso did not want to be in that painting anymore. He suffered enough. He wanted to be gone. He didn't want to be a part of that anymore. He wished for her to stop. But her, in her selfishness, did not allow it. She wanted him as a puppet. Whether she thought of him as a puppet or not, that's exactly what she wanted. A puppet. To give her happiness. To do as she wants instead of as they desire. Ah, she has the mark of her mother. She's up. She is slowly degrading herself. Like, degradation is happening. She's getting the same illness as her mother. Because she's been in that painting for too long. Remember her mother had those marks too? So yeah. She had that, Don't tell me. Oh, fucking hell. Sorry. It did that, didn't it? It absolutely did that, didn't it? Jesus Christ. Alright. So, we are going to be going. We are going to try to finish. Is there a way I can skip this? Yes, there is. Okay. Soundfall Interactive did a very, very, very good job. Yes, YouTube decided to be a little bit of a biatch and do that. The stream didn't end, so don't worry about it. Yeah, I know, fucking, you're gonna be doing this. Of course, it's great, but I want to get to here. Continue. 12:51. We're gonna be going here. Show previous saves. 12:38. Was that the one? Or was it another save? Yes. Okay, that was the one. It's time to stop painting. And we're gonna skip all this, because we already know all this. We're gonna skip all this to go to the battle. Fight as Verso. Let's see what happens when Verso wins. And I do want to win with Verso. So we'll see how that happens. We'll see what happens when I fight Mael.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites. Doing the same thing to each other.
He's right.
Target marked.
God damn. She does a lot of hits. Holy shit. Very high light damage. We'll do that.
Break.
and Ciel and Monoko.
Alternate ending, yes.
What about Eskie?
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
Goodness gracious, man. This sucks. This absolutely sucks. So we got a little bit more of a break this time. And
Target marked. I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we can never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
no, there is no going home. There is no talking about this. This is not what's going to be happening here. I do want to do Perfect Break, but I don't have enough stuff for it. We'll go this. God damn it, man! You did some serious fucking attacks. Holy shit! Motherfuck, dude. Oh, God. God damn it, dude. She's doing all the moves I gave her. What the fuck?
Break.
God damn it. Well, let's do a Gradient Strike as the last one. Versus lived 67 years, burying everyone around him he had connections, friendships with, so I think Versus ending's the better ending. I think so. It gives a finality to everything. It finalizes everything. He doesn't want to be there anymore. Everyone else is just being forced to be there by Mael. In the end. It sucks. But I do believe this is the better ending. He gets what he wishes. He gets to do what he wants. He gets to have his agency, his final bit of agency. It does suck, but he had to push Mael out of the painting. She can't be stuck in that delusion. She can't be stuck in that world anymore. She has to move forward.
Don't leave me again.
This is sad, though. I can understand her
It's
feeling.
gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh?
This is sad, though, still.
You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay.
He's doing this as her brother. He's doing this out of love.
You're okay.
I can understand. You can get trapped in a certain time through trauma. But she was trapped in her childhood with Verso being lost. That trauma that she suffered through the burning of her face, of her body, trapped her in wanting another life beyond what she had. Something better, something nicer, something, even though it's delusional, it is a good place. I can absolutely empathize with her. It's painful to lose people you love. It's painful to be put in that situation of wanting to go back to a better time. Everyone would want that at one point. But she needs to be able to move on. And that's what Verso did as an older brother. As someone who cared for her. He did that. even though it hurt him to do that.
I will miss you guys.
And it hurts to know that they're all going to disappear. He had fun. He's suffering more loss. All the loss he suffered through hundreds of years he's been around. Through the time he's been there. Everything he's losing. Friends. The only life he knew there. He's losing it all. But it's through his choice. He himself is choosing to lose this. And he gets to say goodbye to everybody. Again. That's the sad part. The promises he wasn't able to keep. He promised that he would find her husband. He wasn't able to keep that. And the music, of course, is the emotional part. Yeah, closure on your terms is better than no closure at all. The liturgy needs to end, it does. She's angry. She's frustrated. She doesn't get that beautiful painting. She doesn't get to continue. She doesn't accept what he did, I guess. But maybe also she's waiting for him. That sitting down could be many things. Maybe she's not ready to say goodbye yet.
It's okay.
Wants him to say goodbye to what he needs to do, and then he'll meet her. That's his kid self, the one that was forcing himself to paint. Yeah. It's finally over. Walking towards Luna as they disappear. There is no good ending here. There's always loss. But this is a loss that they chose themselves, that they decided themselves. And hopefully, Mael can have a much better place to be. Epilogue, A Life to Love. This is a very deep game. Vague enough anyone could put their struggles into the setting and derive meaning. I mean, I derive meaning out of my own experiences from the ending. Of course. This is them, IRL. At Versal's grave.
Dans le creux de nos mains, deux mondes se dessinent. L'un peint de rêve.
And the mom.
Où le chagrin s'efface.
The loss that tore them apart.
L'autre nu et réel.
Aw, she made an SKA.
Où notre
That's
deuil
cute.
prend place.
It's very cute.
Au lendemain non écrit. Sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans l'étreinte du destin.
Yeah, sister.
Les liens restent éternels dans le dessin.
What originally split them apart has brought them together again.
Toi le vierge, horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain, au clair obscur, œuvres infinies. Chaque pas trace la route d'une vie. Au lendemain non écrit.
starting to come to terms with it and using it to unite themselves again.
Lilian reste éternel dans le dessin.
As the saying goes, parents should not be burying their children. It should be the other way around. That's why it's very painful for him, for her, for Maël, for Benoit, for the mother, to lose something like that. There are no real winners in the end, but the memory is still there. As it shows there, the memory is still there. She can still say goodbye. Oh, 7 all of them, of course. Cello works so well with this one. I do like the way that they did it. Has a different song in the ending. A little bit more somber tone to it. Yeah, plus F to pay respects, of course. Like I will say, like I said before, they did a really, really good job with this game. I enjoyed it. The story is what pulled it through, in my opinion. It had a lot of jank, especially if you're playing with controller. Has some jank. It's not a... The story itself is not long, but it's not meant to be long. You're supposed to be able to go and do other parts of the story, the side stuff, all that kind of thing. You're supposed to be able to do that after you go through this. The story is the big part of it. It has a strong story. One that has a lot of twists that you don't expect. It starts with the paintress, then it becomes something else. And I like that. Throwing twists where you think you destroy the paintress, you're good, that's the best thing you can do, you got it. And then you have to do other things. And then you think, your whole world gets turned upside down once you pass the paintress part. You're like, what the hell's going on? And of course, that is when my ass got handed to me so very quickly, and I had to get Maël big. And as you saw with Maël, once I got into the level that I needed her at, I beat the dude in 2 hits. Straight up 2 hits. Like, 2 attacks through Maël, and I kicked his ass. It's fucking insane. Fucking insane. 2 hits through Maël, and I kicked his ass. When before I struggled for an hour, and I wasn't able to beat him. In 5 minutes I beat him. But it ends up being a story of loss on both ends. Verso, who never was able to live his life very long, and instead got stuck in a painting. The only Verso we knew was the Verso in the painting, which was the imagination of Maël, the creation of Maël. The loss, yes, the applause sound, yes. Laying the generation before you to rest isn't any easier. You just have more time to find peace. But yes, I could absolutely understand the mother's desire to get stuck in the painting. The mom of Verso. She lost her son. You're not supposed to bury your children. It's supposed to be the other way around. So I can absolutely 100% understand her grieving and getting herself lost in all of the struggle, in all of the grief, getting lost in all of that, and struggling to piece yourself back together. The father seeing not only losing Verso, then losing his wife to being stuck in that painting, losing Maël as well, to always living in that painting and wanting to be there. I can understand. He not only lost his son, he ended up losing his wife and his daughter. He did not want to lose them, so that's why he went as strict and as aggressive as he did to create the Nevrons, to create the enemies, to create the things, to stop everything. The paintress was the mom trying to protect everybody. He wanted it all to end to get his daughter back, to get his family back. And I can understand that. That type of grief will make you do those types of things. And I can fully understand that. That type of loss is like something that I can never imagine. I don't have children, so I can't imagine losing them. If I did, I don't know if I'd be able to exist after that, to be perfectly honest with you. Yeah, the Clair Obscur is it's using different music for the second ending. But it is unfortunate, of course, for everybody there. Everybody is a victim. Everybody. The people in the painting knew no other life other than the painting that Mael created to escape her reality. And when you end as Verso, the game ends. When you end as Mael, you can continue on and do the secondary story, tertiary story, all that kind of stuff. You can do that. I liked it. Is it a Game of the Year contender? Yes, I do believe it. Like I said, as any game, especially a game with a team as small as Expedition 33, you're only quite literally like 33, 34 people. Quite literally like 33 developers in the development studio doing all this shit. It is a big, big thing that they did. Amazing piece of work that they did here. Now Mael can make her own canvas and create something new. Yes. Thank you, Melvin. Thank you. Now she can definitely create something new. Thank you, thank you. I never thought I was gonna be able to complete it. Not as quickly as I did. Fuck, dude. If I knew that Mael was the way to beat it because of, you know, certain things, like certain moves that she can do, and getting that Mendulum whatever to fucking the reason why I won is because the Medellum whatever thing that I got, the sword that I have, that like one that looks like it's like shining purple, that one puts you in Virtuose stance immediately. Virtuose stance gives you 200% attack, so it gives you twice the attack. I get it buffed again by CL, who gives me double the attack power. With that specific thing that she did, gives me double the attack power. So there, I have 4 times the attack power that I would normally have. Not only that, I weakened them, and then I did the mark, which like quadrupled my attack power on that. You know me. Yeah, it is huge W for me. The reason why, for people who don't know, I do like the ones that end with the closing of the story. Yeah, but for those who don't know, Julian and everybody else here, I never have finished an RPG. I finished other games. I don't think I've ever officially finished an RPG. No, wait, never mind. Are Zeldas RPGs? I finished Zeldas. I finished several Zeldas. But, never mind. I finished RPGs. Zeldas and such. But ones like this, like the turn-based RPGs and that type of stuff, I think it's the first main one that I finished since I started VTubing. I finished them when I was younger, but since I started VTubing, I think it's the first one that I've actually finished, I think. Especially on this channel, it's the first one that I finished. I really like this game. I like the story behind it. Once you get to the story, once you get everything, I liked it. I do feel Mael's ending, the one where she kept everything, was tragic in its own way, because she was stuck in that delusion. She ended up getting that paint mark, which was basically the slowly losing yourself, slowly getting weakened, and becoming like her mother, lost in the painting. So that was she lost her life. The life as her father knows it, the life of her being in the real world is gone. She's stuck in that delusion there. In that perfect rosy world that is not the real world. And I can definitely understand it, because I've wanted to get stuck in a rosy world like that. I've wanted to disappear from reality. A lot of people have. A lot of people have that desire. That's why this resonates so much with so many people. When you put yourself in the shoes of those people, would you have made a different choice? In your weakened state, weakened mental state? Probably not. If you would have found a place where it was a place of relaxation, a place where you can escape everything and just be happy and have everyone you love around you, I think a lot of people would accept that and would be fine with that and would want that, because it's escaping the pain, escaping the trauma, escaping the PTSD, whatever you want to call it. And it is absolutely understandable. While understandable, the one part I didn't agree with is that she made them their puppets. She made Verso her puppets. And Verso was not someone that wanted to be a puppet. He wanted to be unpainted. He wanted to no longer suffer in there. He didn't want the life that Mael was giving him. He wanted to stop painting. He wanted to finally be able to rest. After finding out everything, all the pain that was being caused by being in that painting to the IRL parents that he loved so much. The father, the mother, the sister. He felt it was too high a price, and it was. Even though, like I said, what she did is you can empathize with it. Not giving people their right to exist or not exist how they want. Not giving their people their agency. Taking the agency away from them is not right. You shouldn't do that. Ever. That is not being kind to them. That is not being gracious to them. The music, dude, the music does it. The OST, luckily I have the deluxe version. I will be honest with you. The deluxe version that I was playing was offered to me by Sandfall Interactive. Now, would I have said it was a shit game if they gave it to me and it was a shit game? Yes. But it's not. Like I said, it has its jank. Definitely does. The whole running thing annoyed the hell out of me. The fact that in my system it did have a lot of delay, like input delays, annoyed me. It was very, very, even on normal, quote unquote normal difficulty, which is what I played it on, the parries are very tight. Very tight parry. You have to play this with a controller if you're doing parries. That's what I did. I played with a controller doing parries. During the fights, I play with a controller. During the movement in the world, because the running is so jank with the controller, I played with the keyboard and mouse. Because keyboard and mouse, the running is not as jank. For whatever reason. That should be fixed. They have other things that need to be fixed. Like, I was able to break the game a couple times. I soft locked myself a couple times. There are certain things that need to get fixed in the game. Of course, as any game does have that. Is it a 10 out of 10 game? I'll knock a point out for the jank. But, you know, and for, you know, it being as short as it is, I'll knock maybe like a point from just personal. From just it being done overall, I would say yes. It is like a 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. From the little qualms that I have, which aren't too much, I'll put like a 9.5 out of 10. Of the games that I've played this year, it is one of the better ones. New games, I mean not like remasters or anything like that. New games, it is above, like Doom and this don't even need to be put in the same realm. They are two different games. Doom is good for what it is. It's like an 8 out of 10 for what it is. Cloud Obscure is like a 9.5, 9.5 out of 10. It's really good. Like I said, it has some jank. It has some, I would have wanted it to expand the world a little bit longer, a little bit more. But in nowadays, unfortunately, it's going towards not necessarily a modern audience, because it didn't do a lot of modern audience things, but it is going towards modern RPG players, which is, it's not like Rift Fantasio where you have like freaking 100 hours. Here, I probably played maybe 30 hours of it. Let's take a look at actual how long I played it. 35 hours. About 35 hours to beat the game. Or so. That's because I was doing some side missions, doing some side stuff. I ended up having to do a lot of upgrades. I do believe it is a Game of the Year contender. I truly believe it's a Game of the Year contender. The OST, holy shit. The soundtrack, oh my god, I love it. That's one thing that kind of pulls it through. The soundtrack, the sound design, the level designs, the boss designs, I love it. That's why it's like a 9.5 out of 10. Is it my Game of the Year so far? Yes. So far, I would have to say yes. It's my Game of the Year. So far, from the games I've played, my Game of the Year. Just because it is a deep story, a deep game. after you've played it and you finished it, it is deep. That's why I wanted to wait until I finished it to get my full idea of it. Drops from a lot of different series like Verso's mechanic. It's so DMC, yeah. It's very Devil May Cry. The fact that you can do OP builds is interesting. The mechanics of having Pictos, Luminas, attributes, basically, the same stuff that you usually have. The skill tree is smaller than what a lot of people would like, but it's good for me. It's a little bit more simplified for me. That's why I could enjoy it so much. I didn't have to worry about like 50 different things. I could just go through. In fact, I went through without upgrading anything. I went through without upgrading a damn thing, just adding Pictos and stuff like that. And giving them attributes. And you saw at the end, I had like fucking 100 attribute points for most people. So I could go through this without upgrading, which is good for me. I do think it is. Gotta go, want to see the ending real quick. I knew it was the final area. Going to make food now, catch you later. See you, Melvin. Thank you for being here. Thank you for staying here, every single person who did. The people who were here the whole time, I really do appreciate it. Of course, now we are going to be rating out. We are going to be ending that part because it is 20 minutes beyond when we usually do this. I wanted to give you guys my take. Of course, let me know your takes on Twitter, or as you know, my Twitter, or here. You guys have let me know your takes as well. I did like both endings. I liked that they had two separate endings. There were no good endings. In fact, I think the Verso ending is probably the better ending because they get to heal. Mael looks happy finally. Clea, she's off in her own things. The mother and the father finally bonded again. Finally were able to start grieving. The grieving process was barely starting because they were stuck in that rut, stuck in that world where they didn't want to let go of Verso. They didn't want to let go of that past. So the family was finally able to begin the grieving process. I truly think that the Verso ending, after the painting was gone, is truly the beginning of the grieving process for the family. Because before that, they were stuck in that. Mother is stuck in the painting. She's lost herself in there. Father wants to go for her and try to get her back. Mael gets stuck in the painting as well because she doesn't want to lose what she has. Verso's gone. But the ones that are left behind were not able. Yeah, I went for hard mode by not upgrading. I didn't want to see as far as I could get by not upgrading. And not upgrading took me all the way to the very end. And it was hard, because you saw me. I died a lot. And I mean a lot. With every single boss. Because I didn't even upgrade their damn attributes. My dumbass didn't upgrade the damn attributes. So yeah. I just want to say that before we leave. Of course, I do want to send you guys to somewhere in both Twitch and on YouTube. Of course, I will make sure that you guys get somewhere. Because I mean that's what you do. That's what I want to do. We will we'll go from 1 to, I don't think I've done Naniru in a while. Did I do Naniru? I think I did Naniru recently, actually. It's hard to know who the hell I did recently. Oh, you know who we can do? Ami. We can raid Ami. She was supposed to do only a 2-hour stream, but she is stuck in a freaking 7-hour stream loop. So we're gonna raid Ami. It is her birthday stream, so yes. And of course, we will send you guys off somewhere on YouTube. Thank you so much for staying here, honestly, for being here as long as you have. I really do appreciate it. Because it does absolutely mean a lot. Now, what I'm going to be sending you guys to is on the YouTube side. We're going to go for Red Dead Redemption, Tomei Carmine. It's gonna think they're doing original Red Dead Redemption. Thank you, Wendell, for being here. Gerard, David, Melvin, everybody, Zenny, everybody who popped in, Julian, everybody who popped in, everybody who stayed, everybody who has been here since the beginning or has just recently joined me on the channel. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Of course, take care of you guys, take care of yourselves, get some after stream care, eat, sleep, whatever you need to do. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon. And of course, love each and every one of you. You guys are all freaking amazing. You guys are all just love each and every one of you guys. You guys, please take care of yourselves. I will see you guys in about 3.5 or so hours. So hopefully everything goes well. See you soon. Have a good one. Enjoy. I mean, remember, you don't have to follow or do anything like that. You can just say sorry raid and leave. I say this all the time because I don't want you to feel like you're required to do anything. Love you guys. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. Love this game. It was a great journey. It was a great journey. 35 hours of a journey. It's one of the longer games. And you know me, I don't finish games. I usually don't finish games. So that is something that I've been trying to do more of. Finish games. And I'm glad you guys stayed here for the whole time. Appreciate you. See you soon. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. See ya. Bye-bye. Enjoy Tomoe Carmine doing Red Dead Redemption, the original.